a gentleman that I've known for a number of years, and he is a constitutionalist, Nick Ficarello.
Thank you, Steve. My name is Nick Ficarello. I'm proud to be here today with so many American patriots. I am also very proud of what is happening in our nation's capital pertaining to senators and congressmen standing up for the American people. There is a movement that has been dormant in America for a very long time, and I think that this movement's starting to come back alive slowly. I hope it comes back faster, but it's starting to come back slowly. This movement's larger than the Republican Party. This movement's larger than the Democratic Party. This movement was first started during the American Revolutionary War, and it's based on the three most important words in our United States Constitution. This movement is called We the People. We the people no longer live in an America of our founding fathers. We live in an America where the IRS is going to be in charge of our healthcare system.
Oh, God.
The same IRS that has harassed conservative groups and their donors in an attempt to stifle free speech. I personally found out yesterday of a doctor in Orland Park, Illinois, that was a Tea Party contributor in the last 2 years, and he has been audited by the IRS 17 times now. We live in an America where our federal government sells guns to Mexican drug cartels. Is this bizarro land or what? I don't know. Then our federal government refuses to testify about what they do and the actions they take in an attempt to undermine our Second Amendment constitutional right. We live in a country where the Affordable Health Care Act is not affordable, but it is mandatory. Where American congressional leaders state to the public, we have to pass this bill to see what's in it. And by the way, she's exempt. Does she really think we're that stupid?
Yeah, they do.
Our national debt continues to lead us into ruin. This administration is spending at record levels. It seems more like an American socialist dream than the country I grew up in. We the people are warned by our government of crisis after crisis. That must be a progressive. We have a health care crisis. We have an immigration crisis. We had a banking crisis. Do you guys all remember who said let no crisis go to waste? I say, how's that working out for you, Rahm Emanuel in Chicago? Crisis in this administration is just an excuse for expanding the federal government. The only real crisis we have in this country is big government. Big government equates to expanding national debt. Big government equates to less freedom. Big government equates to free citizens becoming unwilling subjects. Remember, the government, big enough to give you whatever you want, is also big enough to take away what you have. Anybody remember who said that? Thomas Jefferson. I happen to enjoy our Bill of Rights and the freedoms they provide. So where does this leave we the people today? Are we going to listen to career politicians? Are we going to question them? Are we going to think before we vote? Are we going to vote to get like-minded people like us in office? I believe if we're going to take this country back and what our founding fathers envisioned, we must reestablish our constitutional republic. We the the people, the most powerful words in the Constitution. We can be successful. We must embrace grassroots politics, and we will prevail. My name is Nick Ficarello. I'm a Christian. I'm a conservative. I'm an experienced law enforcement officer, and I'm an oath keeper of America. Please convince your neighbors, your friends, your relatives that now is the time for we the people. Thank you.